I know that they did some really interesting things where you would get NFTs once you finish all the quests. So, yeah, this is something that I have been telling clients on what they can do on doing a tie-in with the Sandbox, which is they're running essentially a very long commercial for the brand. After they finish the commercial, they're going to know a lot. They're going to know a lot about the brand, the story. And so afterwards, you could get people to maybe like enter into a drawing for an NFT that's outside the Sandbox. That is worth, very limited and is worth more. That could have been what Ledgerverse did. And, we can look into it for the next podcast. I know that they were also giving away actual ledgers. So who they gave that out to, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the free stuff, because also you get with the if you give away an NFT, it's on chain, so you know who owns. I mean, you don't know the person in particular sometimes, but you know the wallet that has it. You can see what kind of stuff that person collects in that wallet. There's tools you could leverage to get an idea of other wallets that person might own. So there's that level of marketing that you could potentially do based on that. And then two, if you have like, let's say you partner with a big streamer, and then you allow them to hand out, NFTs on their behalf, you are able to funnel a cheap, I won't say cheap, but it's like cheap to make, I guess, NFT that you could have someone hand out, and then you get the ad of people playing that experience, running through it, and then you get the multiplier of someone popular streaming it, and then that is also commercial because they're running around your land with their fans and stuff. So you get that kind of a multiplier as well, and then you're also handing out the NFTs. So it's a more direct connection with the following, and you're getting a fan base that way, which I don't think is as easy now. You can do it with Fortnite skins, but again, they don't own it. It's you don't have any kind of there's no secondary type sales that someone can do to. One of the things that is underrated with NFTs is you truly do feel like you own it versus an in-game skin, and that in itself is an investment. The feeling of owning something versus, if a game shuts down, you are going to lose that skin, or if another Fortnite comes out, they probably don't want to transfer over the existing skins to the new one. So it's like there's things like that you would lose. So yeah, I think there's just a deeper connection that you can have with a following.
Yeah, when you told me yesterday that they could, or a brand could give a streamer the NFT to give out, yeah, I mean, didn't even think about that. And their stats on people playing the game, yes, 300,000 people that played it, but we're not even talking about the number of people that created videos and number of views those had. So their marketing KPI is a lot more than just visits. It's we're talking views, and it's a lot more. So yeah, I just want to show real quick. When I put in the Sandbox Ledgerverse in YouTube, 2,000 views. So, I mean, that's from Ledger, right? So that's not that much. But here, these are all just YouTubers creating videos of the gameplay. 1,000, 1,500 there, 6,000, close to 3,000, 10, close to 9,000, 1,000. Yeah, they got a lot of publicity, exposure for creating a game in the Sandbox. And my guess is on the top end, they spent 100,000. That's the very high end. I think really, I think it's close to 50,000 for the amount of exposure they got. It seems really cheap. Hey everyone, this is Jack, and thanks for watching this clip from Hello Player One. If you enjoyed it, you can click here to watch another one. Or if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here. See you later.